Most people don't feel their age. They feel older than their age. Not because of birthdays, but because of stiffness, fatigue, aches that didn't used to be there, and a quiet sense that their body is slowly slipping out of their control. What's strange is this. It often starts way earlier than it should. You hear it from people in their 30s, sometimes even their 20s. My knees are shot. My back is wrecked. I just don't recover like I used to. We talk about it like it's fate, like the calendar reached a certain number and the body just opted out. But that story doesn't actually hold up. My name is Moses, and I want to help people like you, people who aren't broken but feel worn down, understand why that happens and what can actually be done about it. Aging is real. Decline exists. But feeling old is not the same thing as being old. Here's the uncomfortable truth most of us were never told. Most people don't feel old because they're aging. They feel old because their bodies have been underused, and then surprised when they're asked to work. The body is not a fragile heirloom. It's more like a field. What you cultivate grows. What you neglect doesn't just stay neutral, it hardens. When movement disappears, a few things quietly happen. Joints stop exploring their full range. Muscle mass slowly shrinks. Tendons lose tolerance. The heart gets used to idling. None of this announces itself with a trumpet blast. It sneaks in. Then one day you bend over wrong, or you take the stairs and feel winded, or you realize you avoid the floor, not because you can't get down there, but because you're not sure you can get back up. That moment gets labeled as age, but it isn't. It's deconditioning. Here's the good news, and it matters. The same body that adapts downward also adapts upward. Strength returns when it's asked for. Capacity comes back when it's trained. Coordination improves when it's practiced, not overnight, not recklessly, but faithfully. You don't need to chase youth. You don't need extreme workouts. You don't need to punish yourself for lost time. You need to reintroduce responsibility to your body. There's an old phrase that's always stuck with me, that a man can reach old age with his strength intact and his vision undimmed. That's not about vanity, that's stewardship. The question isn't, how young can I look? It's how capable can I remain? Feeling old isn't inevitable, but staying inactive makes it feel unavoidable. This channel exists to explore a different path, one built on humility, consistency, and respect for how the body actually works. Not to stop aging, but to age well. That's where we're headed.